What's up, YouTube? In this video I'm going to show you how to make your old laptop as fast as a new one. Up next. Welcome back to Kelly Tech, the place for all things tech. Alright, this is what we're working with today. It's an older laptop. It's got an Intel i5 2.5 gigahertz processor, 8 gigs of RAM, and Windows 10. Now I did have 4, I bumped it up to 8. If you only have 4, I suggest bumping it up to 8. Memory modules are pretty cheap, and it's totally worth it. So what we're going to do is a side-by-side comparison. I'm going to boot up the same laptop with the SSD and then a regular platter hard drive to show you the difference. Alright, so now we have our side-by-side comparison test. We got our platter hard drive on the left and we got our SSD on the right. Don't underestimate the power of an SSD. I swear it is probably the single best upgrade you can do for a PC or a laptop. Best bang for your buck. Alright, we're going to hit reset and start the timer all at the same time. And go. And the capture card can't capture it when it's in DOS, so you won't see nothing until it comes back into Windows. And as you can see, the SSD is already back in Windows. And the SSD is chugging along. Done. SSD booted up completely. Hard drive quit blinking and everything. 45 seconds. Now the hard drive, as you can see, it hasn't reached Windows yet. Oh, there it goes. We're at a minute. And it's trying to do something. Yeah, regular platter drives are just, they're not really fast. Okay, it's starting at about a minute and a half. I know how long this is going to take. And you guys aren't going to sit and want to watch this, so I am going to skip forward. Alright, the hard drive on the left should be done when you see a little window pop up. That's the last program for it to boot up. And there it is. 4 minutes and 35 seconds. So there you go, guys. That's the difference. That's insane. Like, you can't even compare the two. If this looks like your laptop, about how long it takes for your laptop to boot up, this could be a solution for you. And just think, all the programs that you run, it'll be that much faster. Browsing the internet, it'll be that much faster. If you're doing video encoding, it'll be a lot faster. If you're interested in this process, look on the underside of your laptop. There should be a sticker, and it'll tell you the name of your computer and the model. So once you have that, type that in to the YouTube search. Mine is a Dell Latitude E6420, so that's the name of the laptop. And then after that, put hard drive replacement. Hit search, and you will get several videos on how to replace your hard drive. You just want to make sure that your laptop has a SATA hard drive, SATA hard drive. IDE won't work with SSD. Now that you've figured out how to change your hard drive, I'm going to show you where to get it. In my opinion, Newegg.com is the best place to buy computer parts. I've been shopping here for a long time, and they've never let me down. So I'm going to recommend them to you. And the prices are pretty good too. But one of the best things about this upgrade is that you don't have to buy the fastest, fanciest SSD for this, because your laptop probably won't be able to support the fastest SSD anyways. So if you're on a budget and you're just trying to keep it on the cheap, we got a 240 gig right here, $32. A little bit better over here, $37. And don't let it fool you, ADATA is a good brand. They last a long time. I'm running one right now. I've had for, I think it's been 4 years, and I use it a lot too. It's still fast, almost just as fast as the day I got it. If you're looking for reliability, you want something really, really good quality, stick with Intel or Samsung. Let's see. Here's an Intel 256 gigabyte. I've never had a problem with Intel. Can't go wrong there. So if that's not big enough though, and you want a bigger hard drive, you know, really not too much of a price change. Right here, 65, it's 512 gigabytes. Not bad. I mean, that's cheap. I mean, you've seen how fast the SSD can boot up. So this is a really good deal compared to buying another laptop. And in all honesty, your laptop will probably run faster than a brand new one, because they're still putting the platter hard drives in laptops. So that's where you get them. Okay, so now you know how fast they are. You know how to switch your hard drives, and you know where to buy an SSD. So now you need to back up all your data, because you really should install a fresh copy of Windows on your SSD. A lot of people try to clone, and you end up running into problems and not working correctly. And I don't know, my opinion, just put a fresh copy of Windows in there. And just so I don't make this video too long, you can refer to my free legal Windows 10 video. It'll pop up top right hand corner. Click that, and it will explain how to install Windows onto your new SSD. So I hope that helped you guys out. If it did, like and subscribe. And as always, have a tech day.